currently in the NBA. A lot of coaches are being fired. A lot of coaches are being thrown out of their teams after not being able to live up to their playoff expectations. Now, this has led to new coach hirings due to the coach spaces in most teams being empty. Now, I'll be rating and ranking these coach signings as they have come up. There are 4 new coach signings and 4 new teams. So let's begin. Ime Udaka. This guy is a Riz Lord. He first got thrown out of Boston due to a scandal. So this wasn't really due to him not being able to coach them well. No. I think that Ime Udaka is a great coach. Like, he was a great coach for that team. He had a winning mentality, and he cheated on his wife and basically got into a little sexual altercation with like a woman that was in the Celtics staff. I mean, what can I say, man? He's a Riz Lord. Yeah, he basically got thrown out of his team for being good with women. I don't think that was very fair of like the NBA to do. However, now that he is free, he was selected to coach the Houston Rockets. Now, honestly, the Houston Rockets had Stephen Silas, and I don't think he was a very good coach for the Rockets, as they're kind of a young, arrogant team, and they need someone who's gonna, challenge them, really challenge them. And I think that Ime Udaka is like kind of a, intimidating figure for them, and will be able to coach them quite nicely. The young team will be very nice and will be, adjusting to the winning mentality that Ime Udaka brings to the team. So, very good signing, A-. The next coach signing is Adrian Griffin, which is a very underrated coach signing. Adrian Griffin was the backup assistant of the Toronto Raptors, basically, and he's a great shooting coach. That's his specialty. And now he's in the Bucks. Now the Bucks coach got fired due to quite a failure of a season. From the Bucks. So there you go, new signing. Adrian Griffin is a very fresh face. I don't think that many people know who Adrian Griffin is, so that's gonna be a good look for the Bucks, I think. And Adrian Griffin has good relations with Giannis. Like, he knows the squad, and Giannis was one of the main reasons on why Adrian Griffin got signed to the Bucks anyways. So this is a great coaching decision, I think, and will be panning out. However, I think that Mike was a better option, but you need change in teams like this. So B-. Now let's go to Nick Nurse. Quite an ironic signing from the Philadelphia 76ers, as the Toronto Raptors and the Sixers were kind of rivals. And now that Nick Nurse is gone from the Raptors and joining the Philadelphia 76ers, I have no idea how toxic that matchup can get now, as their previous coach is now gonna be against the team itself. Nick Nurse was an amazing coach. He's a defensive coach mainly, so I think that he will work great with Embiid, who's a defensive monster. So I think that he will be working great with Embiid overall. I don't know what's gonna do with Harden. I mean, let's see how he can coach Harden. But Nick Nurse is basically a pretty great coach overall. Like, I was very surprised when he was fired. It was a good decision, but I was still surprised. So basically, A+. I think that Nick Nurse will just fit right. Just right there, Now let's go to the final coach, which is my favorite signing, Monty Williams. Monty Williams literally signed a coaching supermax, as he got signed for $72 million in 6 years. Yeah, that's an actual contract. Like, that's a player fucking contract. And yeah, it's such a good deal. 6 years with this young Detroit Pistons team, Monty Williams is gonna go crazy. He basically got a supermax, and he will be using it greatly. I think that Cade will be using this greatly. The entire young roster will be very happy to have Monty Williams in their side for a while, because the fucking Pistons coach was not that good, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's be honest, he was not that good. And basically, a big upgrade and a big, costly coach. This is just A+++. Such a good signing, both for Monty and the Pistons. The Pistons fans should be very happy about the signing. So yeah, those were the new coaches, man.